Okay, I guess the first trip is going to grab that flea that I failed on my first attempt. Let's head back down to that area. So heading straight across here. And we are just going to grab onto this. Let's take out this creature here. I guess we can just knock him off the edge. Okay, so from here we need to do a big jump, hit that one, dropping down here. No, what happened to my double jump? There we go, climbing up. And there's the flea right there. Beautiful. Okay, so we can go back to the bench now. I could just go back to the menu and restart. Let's see how we go with this. Shouldn't be too hard. My way across. Grab some shells here as well. That Conchfly is really, really determined to take me out here. Okay, so I better get back to the bench. Just get my health back for the big trip to the Coral Tower. Okay, so we're going to be parkouring up this chamber here. Don't bother killing the enemies because they just respawn, so we'll have to dodge them on the way up. Okay, that's the first section done. So just up here we do have a little bit of silk. Not enough for the heal, unfortunately, but dropping back down. And we need to make our way across the next two chambers. This one is the worst. So, focus here. Okay, so just into here and destroying these spikes. Let's do that. Chopping down. Getting this one. Just waiting for this. Ooh, okay, we are through. But we're not done yet because we've got the boss fight to go. Actually, we can open up the shortcut here, so let's do that. That's going to mean I don't have to do that little section again. Oh. Okay, so that will make it a little bit easier if I fail on this boss fight. Not the most difficult boss. It did take me a few attempts in my casual playthrough. But we are pretty much good to go now, so the next chamber we can basically just dash and grapple hook our way across. There are some shells down here if you want them. So we'll grab a few of those. Sometimes I jump immediately with the second jump. I'm not sure why that happens. Anyway, heading across now for the boss. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can hit the those cones, but obviously I was failing at that. So we're going to make our way back. Okay, I don't remember that guy having so much health. Oh my goodness, that took a long time. Anyway, over to the Coral Tower. So not much we can do here at the moment. Just inspect the tablets, that water source, and Coral's Heart, our Lord born last to rule. We can grab the amulet here, or the Conchcutter. Get a little bit more lore as well. Now none to resist but us. Remember our rule. Remember our strength. And so on. And then over here, a little secret area with a bench. Oh, so we can rest here. Let's head on back now, make our way back through the sands of Karak. That is pretty much all we need to do here at the moment. So I'm going to head back down to the blasted steps. Find the bellway. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's take a look at where we need to go. So I'm going to head down to the Coral Chambers, head down to the Underworks. There is a quest with Sherma. We've got a boss down there as well, the Unravelled, to take out. And then on to Whiteward. There is one thing I want to do before finishing off Act 2, and that is go and see Chakra in Whiteward. I think that's the only thing I need to do that won't be here in Act 3. Let's head over to the Grand Bellway. And before we do anything, let's just stop here for the moment. Okay, so I do want to visit the Architect just down below, just down here, to buy the Architect's key, to pick up the Crest of the Architect. That is going to cost 150 rosary beads, and again, I am out of rosary beads. I can get 100 here. I still need another. I can get 80. I still need another 70. Okay, I'm back to doing this again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, just finishing up a few enemies there. I did go up to the top to face those tall bugs to pick up some beads there. Picked up 756, so that should be good. Let's head back this way. We're going to make our way around to the 12th Architect, pick up the Architect's key, and see what we can do from there. It's going to be a fairly good crest if you like using tools. Okay, we're going to have to make our way around here. That should be a bit easier going down than up, I think. I hope so. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. I thought I could have just taken a lift up, but maybe I missed that somewhere. Anyway, that's fine. So, heading across here, we have explored this before. Oh, hello. Just heading out over this way. There is a bench by the 12th Architect, so I'm not too worried about health. Should be one just over here, and then we'll go up and see what we can buy. Taking a break there. Hello. Oh, there he is. I thought he was gone for a minute. A fine artifact you carry there, Bug Red. That broken tool, it is. Weave a make? I believe so, Master. A relic of their old workshop, lost in fetid caves beyond the citadel. The parts suggest a weapon of thread, one I would attempt to repair myself, had I endless time. An architect's work owes much to the art of the first children. They set expert standard for the tools and talents of Pharloom Eternal. If you desire, demand, I can make the tool, though my own mind directives may produce unique result. So we can repair the tool here. We can also repair it at the in the deep docks, or I can repair it myself up the top of Mount Faye to produce a different result, and they will give us slightly different weapons. Yeah, Silk Shot here. This is the second version of it. Now I do believe the one I can repair at the top of Mount Faye will produce the most damage. So I'm going to do that. Let's first off grab the Architect's key. I mean, I'm tempted to buy the Silk Shot now, but I will wait on that. Sawtooth, Circlet, this band of metal teeth sharpened light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer. A hidden weapon, let's do that. Does use craft metal as well. This one does use craft metal. We've got the Scuttle Brace, which I don't really like, but let's go with the Cogwork Wheel while I'm here. Pick up a few extra tools, and not quite enough to pick up the Scuttle Brace, so we'll have to come back But we do have the Architect's key. Is there a way through? No, there's no way through there. That's fine. So we'll need to go around. A lock gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Let's use the key. Okay, so binding another crest here. You can use up and B to craft new tools, which is pretty good if you like using tools. You don't need to go back to a bench to craft them. Just use a bit of silk, and you still will use the shells, so you don't get them for free, but you can craft them while you're in the middle of a battle, so that's pretty good. This one does have some extra slots here, so it has 7 actually. But 3 red, 2 blue and 2 yellow. So that is the most of any crest so far. But we do lose out on the silk abilities, so we can't bind any of these. But we can use more of the regular tools. So it depends what you like. Let's head out here. And we're going to make our way around to the underworks. We'll take a quick look at the map, see where we need to go. Okay, I need to stop off at the bench first. And let's put in some of these tools. So I guess we could do that, and we could try the conch shell, we could try the cogwork wheel. Could be interesting. We can still use the compass and things like that. So let's put back the compass there and the weighted belt. And we get 2 blue as well. So I guess the polyp pouch and the fractured mask. I wouldn't mind using this Sawtooth circlet and just seeing what that is. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Could be nice. I'll hang on to that one for a little while. So we'll head back, go up the elevator to the area above. Yeah, we do have a different attack now. That one is quite nice. Let's take a little while to charge up. Oh, just trying to hit him with the big attack there, but that's fine. I can't quite get it. That's fine. Let's... Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's make our way over to the elevator here. Now, I don't think I have many shells to craft. Oh, 456. I do have quite a few. And I can open up some of these as well. Let's wait for this lift. So we're going to ride this up back to the Grand Bellway. Make our way around to the underworks. We'll do the Sherma quest. So we need to rescue Sherma. There was a little quest here somewhere. Balm for the wounded. Search for the traces of the pilgrim Sherma and track his location. Okay, so over into Whiteward we go. So we need to do a little bit of a loop around. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Now I think the attacks are a little bit slower maybe. And we do have like a slow downward strike here, so I've lost the pogo, but I think that does a little bit more damage. We'll see how we go. I'll use it for a little while and see if it seems to be okay. Otherwise I can always switch back. Oh, the pogos are going to be a little bit different now. Okay, we can do this forever. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to that pogo, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I still really dislike all of the contact damage. Okay, so down and to the right. Kind of like that, actually. Just head across here, stop at the bench first. Let's go and see if we can find Sherma. Now, taking the lift down means we'll have to do a loop around to get to the right-hand side of this area. And also, the attack doesn't have much of an arc. It's more of a point. So it is a little bit harder to hit enemies sometimes, but it seems to be doing a fair bit of damage. Now the Surgeon's Key will give us access to the Unravelled boss. We are going to do that next, but let's go and find Sherma. Oops, a little bit too quick there. Watching out for the fans here. So we are going to be dropping down, heading to the right. There's something I can inspect over here. Oh, track. Okay, I'll lose my charge, but that's fine. Okay, we'll see if we can find Sherma. So following Sherma in this direction. Oh my goodness, why am I... Okay. Couldn't seem to get that double jump off. It should be the same. Should be the same double jump as the other crest. Don't know why I wasn't jumping properly there. Okay, so Sherma's just over here. Just inside. Let's go and find her. Hello. Hoy, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
Nesvir?
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Okay, not too bad.
Bell?
Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now you should look to your own care. Yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Okay, so Balm for the Wounded has been completed. And Sherma will give us a Spool fragment for our trouble.
Bell?
Okay, nice. So we can do a little heal here. That should be everything here. We're going to head on back. I'm going to stop off at the bench first. Because I do want to face the boss, the Unravelled. Can be a fairly tricky boss. These guys shouldn't have respawned. Oh, I don't know how I survived that, but that's fine. I think I'll switch out that for that. And maybe I will use the poison just for the boss. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's go and take on the boss. Actually, do I have the surgeon's key? I don't have the surgeon's key, so I will have to run around and grab it first. Oh my goodness. Steam does double damage as well. Okay. So heading through the fans here. Down, across to the right. Making our way out here. Jumping down. Heading down. I don't know how much beads these guys have. Let's find out. Is it worth killing them? 30 beads, not too bad. I think these guys do double damage as well. I'm not sure what happened to my health there, but actually I better get the heal. Let's finish off this guy. Okay, so that is going to give me the heal there. Let's head on up. Now we need to continue up just here. I thought I did go up here before, but obviously I didn't because we need to grab the Surgeon's Key from here. Let's grab that, and then we're going to face one of these enemies here. Oh, how that missed. Yeah, the Architect's drill here doesn't have very good spread. It's a kind of a point. Which can make it difficult to hit some enemies. Some of the smaller enemies like that. So, I'm going to head back now to the bench before we face the boss. Oof. I'm not sure how I avoided those spikes, but just managed to avoid them. Okay, let's go back up this way. I will call the lift back up. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. The Architect's crest does have a heal. You can press up and the heal button to replenish your tools, which I'm not sure if I will need. There is the artifact to do double, send out twice the number of tools as well. I'm not sure if I actually have it. I don't think I do. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go with what we've got here, I think. See what happens. Now the bad thing about using the tools with the Architect crest is that it does use shells, and you can kind of run out of them pretty quickly. So let's use the Surgeon's Key, and we do have a little bit of an arena battle here. Well, a few enemies to deal with first before we get to the boss. Which can be a little bit annoying, but we'll see how we go. Oh my goodness, that... I think I missed with every hit there with the drill. Took 4 damage somehow, I don't know how that happened. Let's do another heal before we face the boss. Okay, second phase. Gosh. Okay, that's pretty tough. I had to use quite a few tools to do it. But that is the benefit of using this crest, is that you can replenish your tools mid-battle. So the reason for doing that, and it is a pretty good reward, is that you do get another silk heart, which means extra automatic silk regeneration. Well, I might have to climb up here first. Yeah, the bad thing about this attack is that you do move forward a little bit, which means sometimes you do end up running into enemies. Anyway, let's grab this. Their voices, their song. They are ours, bound forever. Let's go on through here and see what we can find. I'll grab that. Nice little SARM cylinder there. Otherwise, heading through here. Yeah, I was finding sometimes when you attack the boss there with that, you kind of run into him just because you do move forwards. And now this is the back of the mechanism over here, so you will get a different reply if you use that same mechanism again after destroying the robot behind it. I think it tells you your fortune or something. Is there anything else over here? I think that's it. How many beads do I have? 329? Let's insert the 25 rosaries. I think it tells you your fortune. And when you destroy the robot behind it, it does give a different answer. Speak, confession. You sin, cleanse, return, work begins. Pharloom, never forgiven. Okay, and unfortunately I do need to pay for the benches here as well. So let's do that. Insert the 15 rosaries just to save our game here. And next time we do want to be heading off to Whiteward. Is there a good spot to go to? I guess there is the Whiteward Bellway over there. Nearest Bellway from here is a long way away. So I think we'll leave it here and we'll be back soon for more Silksong.